All right, viewers, here we are on part 2. I got my hat in high speed position. This is going to be a short video, just kind of a follow-up. If you've ever fabricated, and if you've got this far, surely you have, I didn't mean to call you Shirley, the welding and such. You might need to weld and hammer and grind and such. Again, I said I have a friend that can make me a really nice sticker. Don't forget, I cut this up so I could beat this over. All right, so basically what I'm going to do today is show you a little bit of how I'm going to make this look right. It needs the bed. Okay, I cut the last mount off. So the bed, see, it can move up and down. My side, it can move in and out. That's the kind of stuff, like I say, if you've got this far, you understand that. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to start on this side. I kind of already cheated a little, you know, and have checked this fit. The cutting, cussing, trimming, you don't really cuss a lot as long as you don't cut your fingers up. But it's just the game of make it fit. So let me get my welder over here. I want to put some of this together. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to show you some of my bumper idea. I'm just going to do one side because, like I say, and if you've never done this before and you went and bought a welder, I'm going to show you enough to get you started. But seriously, the cutting and grinding and adjusting and hammering and lifting and fitting and all that, it just has to happen, and I'm not going to show you all of that. So hang on just a minute while I get started here. All right, so let me glove up here. Glove up, glove up. I got to come up with a name. Of course, I can't use Stubby Bob. That's already worldly famous from Roadkill. I don't want to just call him Bob. Shorty, because it's a T100, that kind of thought would be funny, but I don't know. See how I'm lining that up right there? And I got my welder set on its lowest setting 1 and wire speed about 5.5. And it's burning through, but give me a minute. I can't set it any lower. Come on, work with me, baby. Now, if you've ever watched me try to do this before, I've told you, it is so hard with a flux core welder. But I burned 2 holes in it and got 2 tacks to stick. I'm still going to work on it up here at the top. Where it's a little thicker. All right, now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put a few tacks in, and then I'm going to show you some massaging, if you will, and show you what my plan is to get this side done. Again, I got to come up with a really cool sticker, maybe with the name of the truck in it. Got to come up with the name for my truck. Love this truck. Got to think of something. Hang on. All right, now I've increased my wire speed because I was burning holes even though I'm at my lowest setting. Increasing the speed seemed to help. At least I'm getting some stuck togetherness. If you've ever seen me weld sheet metal with my flux core, I tell you, it takes me a minute to get my groove on. Once I get it figured out, I'm gonna raise my fender up. I'm gonna line this up a minute. I'm gonna put a few more tacks in. I'll come back. Okay, now you can see what increasing the wire speed is doing. See how good those tacks were looking versus burning holes. Now I'll have to go back and I'm going to fill all this in down here where it's a little wide. After I cut it, I'll show you what I'm going to do there. Like I say, this is a $700 truck. You can take way more time and care and make sure you get better cuts and welds and such. But this is the basic idea on how it's done. I will pull this in, beat it over, weld it, cut it, and be back here in a minute. I'll show you that as we go here. Okay, now here's what I'm talking about. Let me turn this welder off. I am not a body man, but if you see where I cut, my bumper is going to run across the top and right under the bottom of this. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. Here's what I'm doing. I'm putting a filler strip back there that'll hold my Bondo. Yeah, I'm not a great body man. That's pretty obvious. This truck ain't in super great shape. That's pretty obvious. That bed with yeah, that's straight across the top. All right, that's obvious. Look at my bottom. Yeah, I haven't cut all of the bottom part off yet under there. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? Now I have to work on this. I have to weld on this. I have to put the tail lights in. I have to put the tailgate on. I ain't even started on that side. I only wanted to show you what you can do because I certainly am not a body man, but I won't stop trying. I totally messed my cuts up. That's okay by me. I'll put filler. I can grind and sand. I'll show you this as I go. I don't really want to show you me fucking around with Bodywork in an amateur state trying my best, okay? What I wanted to show you was how to bob your bed and not be afraid to cut up your truck. I am super excited for this. I can't wait to show you more. This is just a quick follow-up for the Saturday after the Bob the Bed video. What do you think I should name the truck? Shore T is what I want to name it because it's a T100, but I don't know. I want to give my projects names now all of a sudden. Call me crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching Oswald and I. We sure do appreciate you. We just got crazy, decided to bob the bed on the T100. Right now, I am 5.5 hours into this project. I'm getting ready to start the other side. I got a long way to go. But the initial thing, now I can drive this as soon as I tack the other side in. I've got bed material. I can cover my bed floor, save my cut off pieces. I can use these bends and stuff to fix my rusty bottom of the bed on the other side. Maybe could use them for some rocker. Anyway, save your pieces till you're all done messing around. I like it. I'm excited. Let me know what you think. Can't wait to see it finished. You know you'll see it here. Like if you like my show. Subscribe, please, if you want to see some more of me and Oswald playing ball and welding on the short T100. And yeah, leave a comment. Those things are free, easy, and painless. Most of all, we super appreciate you. It's starting to get dark. I need to go in, maybe eat some dinner, and finish this project up tomorrow. Super appreciate you hanging with me today. Have a super great day.